It's the WC man here with a quick video. Um, just a little bit of a follow up to my other video about 2K with the cross platforming. Let me just kind of expand on that. Not only will it be better for the servers, which this recent patch, I think patch 12, just kind of destroyed the servers. Said that they was going to be fixing the servers, they destroyed it, and the servers were already messed up. But this video is not necessarily completely about the servers. It's about this formula event that they're running. Now, what you guys got to understand is this formula event is not necessarily a region locked event. Okay, it's basically everybody that's playing 2K can get this, can participate in this event and everything that kind of goes along with that. But here's the problem. There's a really specific problem with events like Formula 2K. The problem with Formula 2K is that Formula 2K is not region locked. And basically, if I wanted to participate in Formula 2K right now, this second, like, the event starts at 12 o'clock on the East Coast. All right. This event is going on right now on 2K in a different part of the world right now. All right. So basically, the reason why I say that this game needs to be region locked is that dudes are able to jump from server to server to play this event, this specific event, earlier than guys like me. So for the most part, playing a Formula event is just pointless to me. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like if it's double XP, which it doesn't say, well, it is. It says it's double XP. The double XP is not worth it. Like, if you're not playing the event to get the shirt and the helmet, you're basically not playing the event. And what I found is that before I can even really get into this event, you got guys that are like 10 laps, 12 laps. You like, so how these guys 10, 12 laps up if the event began at 12? You got dudes that's jumping to Asia servers, Western servers, right? And playing this game before we can. You understand? Or Eastern servers, depending on Eastern, Western, depending on where you are in the world. We talking about the other side of the globe, where right now, it's probably 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in some areas, or 4 o'clock in some areas, or maybe even 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in some areas, where the event is basically over there, but for us, it's basically starting. And for whatever reason, the people that program this game, and I need to say this because the 2K developers, is either they don't have enough people to organize these events correctly, or these people are just completely lazy. That's the reason why I called them out in the last video, because when you talking about staying power of products like this, you guys have to offer us something that COD's not giving us. COD is giving us crossplay. You need to give us more options. If I don't want to play against people that's playing in Asian servers, I want to be able to have that ability in the game to turn that on or off. In COD, if I don't want to play against PS4 players, I can turn that off. If I don't want to play against people from a different part of the world, I don't think I can control that. I don't think that COD gives you that much ability to basically say you want to play against people that are playing Asia servers or anything. I don't think that you have that ability on COD. But you can switch on or switch off if you can play against PC players or not. If you guys are going to do cross-platform, you guys got to take it to the next level. You guys got to add in that specific feature in which I talked about that COD has. And then you guys got to region lock so it doesn't feel like I'm playing Formula events against people that have been playing this events 3-4 fucking hours before I have. All right, that's frustrating. I'm not saying that the helmet and the shirt is really, a big thing in the 2K community. It's not. It's the same thing with the Basketball Gods event. Like, a lot of these events are good. They're good events, good concepts, but they're just poorly executed. All right? These are poorly executed events, and they're a waste of people's time. You think that people going to take 6 hours on a Saturday? Like, we locked down right now. This is still during the pandemic if people doing this for records and stuff, right? Keeping records of track. You think that on a regular Saturday in which I can go to the mall or the casino or the beach or the movies, dinner in the movies with a girl, or a sporting event. You think I'm going to take 6 hours out of my life to play Formula event when I know that people done jump to the Asia service to play it 6 to 7 hours before I could? Like, you guys got to region lock these events to have legitimate winners. You know what I'm saying? In regions. Like, these people, this is a multi-billion-dollar company we talking about, Take-Two, with GTA and all this other stuff. I don't want to hear that crap about not having enough developers, not having enough resources. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. It's garbage. Like I said, you can send this to Mike Wang. You can send this to your boy Ronnie. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Let me give these guys a little bit of slack. All right, let me cut them a little slack. These guys only have so much control over this game and the way that it's going to come out. There's the dudes that we should be angry at are the guys in the white suits and the big towers. Those are the guys that budget this game. Those are the guys that have the final say on these games. This video is more so for them than it is for Ronnie and Mike Wang. Because I'm basically speaking over their heads because I know that they don't run Take-Two. They might run this game, but they have a certain list that they have to abide by that is basically given to them by the people in the White Towers. That's how it goes. That's how the chain of command goes. So I'm talking to the people in the chain of command. Stop being lazy, hire more developers, and region lock this game. Because events, if you tell me, if Ronnie and the rest of these guys come up with events like the Formula 2K, it's pointless for me when people can just jump servers. That's the reason why you got so many people that have hit legend and elite status, because they're doing double XP or double rep or quadruple rep depending on how they spin the wheel. They're jumping over the Asia servers and they're playing these Formula events not for just 6 hours. They're playing it for 12. They're playing it for 13 or 14 hours. So, like, yeah, I know the camera's all messed up, but y'all got to get a grip. Y'all people got to get a grip, bro. But anyway, man, it's the WC. My screen went in the screensaver. Let me get that back out. But yeah, it's the WC, man. Send this to the people at 2K, man. This is just another video for them to use to get better for the next gen. Here's a list of commands for the next gen. It needs to be cross-platform, and the ability to region lock these events needs to be in there, man. Y'all have to region lock these events because you got people using double rep for 12 hours. That's the reason why you got some of these dudes that got the legend so quickly, because they got people on their friends list and they could just jump the West Coast servers. They could jump the East Coast servers. They could be basically doing double rep all day. That's not fair. It's really not. And y'all got the ability to, to do this, and y'all just not doing it. It's a major problem, not with the 2K community. I don't blame them. I blame y'all. So it's the WC, man. I'm gone. Remember, keep your distance away from people and wash your funky ass, nasty ass hands. All right, after you play video games. I know some of y'all like to eat big bags of Doritos while y'all playing. All right, Dorito chip hands, playing video games, eating snacks and cookies and shit, and don't wash your hands afterwards. I know there's dudes out there that do that. All right, I know who y'all are, man. Wash your nasty ass hands, man. Keep your distance, man. Be safe out there, and send this video to the people at 2K, man. No more excuses for these people. See, the event's about to start now. All right, no more excuses for these people at 2K. No more excuses for these people. It's the WC, man. I'm gone. Bye.